Hey, it's Denise, and this should be actually a quick video. We know I say that a lot, and then it doesn't turn out to be all that quick. But today I just wanted to go over one of those little let's spoil myself while I'm in quarantine purchases. And that would be items from the Tortuga Rum Cake company. I have it too close, don't I? I'll show you closer the individual things. I first became familiar with Tortuga Rum Cakes on a cruise ship into the Caribbean, or Caribbean, depending on where you're from and how you pronounce it. I'm going to say Caribbean. If you feel the need to correct me and say Caribbean, feel free. I won't take offense. I know people say it both ways. Anyway, the other elephant in the room would be my hair, and before it was flopped forward and it looked like some sort of mohawk bang situation going on, but no, I have it in a ponytail, sectioned off, figuring out, because I'm going for a two-toned color, and I found the colors I want. Look at these grays. These sections that look as white as Santa's beard are the grays. And you might say, hey Denise, you just turned 52 recently. Embrace those grays. And while my body on a regular basis reminds me that I'm 52 and disabled due to a spinal cord injury, my brain just won't wrap around that fact. My brain's like, 30's good. I like 30. I don't think I'm going past that. And so my 30-year-old brain just is not going to embrace the grays. It's just not going to. During quarantine, it's been easy to get really, complacent with them because nobody sees me. And as you know, sometimes I go with the over-the-top Disney princess purple wig. I do have some more natural-looking wigs, but honestly, for just day-to-day, I would rather just have my hair. Even, I'm older, my hair isn't as thick as it was when I was younger, but I would rather have it a color that at least I like seeing, and I don't like seeing gray. The other thing, as I've mentioned before, I always hate when I'm watching someone's video and they have a cool t-shirt on and I can't read it. So, being that you can't really read the whole thing, it says, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. So now that we've covered those really important things, let's get back to the Tortuga Rum Cakes. They come in different sizes. They're a little bit pricey, but once you have them, it's like, I want more. When I was on my cruises, twice I actually went to the Tortuga factory, where if you're at the factory, they sell rum in a lot of different, very interesting flavors. But being that I don't think with the whole COVID situation, I will be on a cruise ship anytime in the near future, sad fact, I have a cruise booked that I booked 2 years ago. I have a cruise booked for December, but I think we all know that's being canceled, because as of this point, they've canceled all cruises through, I believe, October. So I think it's just a waiting game each month to see and wait for my cruise to get canceled. Not that I would go on a cruise at this point, because let's face it, as much as I love cruising, I've been on cruises a lot of times. It's my favorite kind of vacation. They do pack you in like sardines in order to, maximize the profit. They really can't sail a half-empty ship and cover costs. So until the cruise industry comes up with some social distancing and ventilation and sanitizing and finding a way to make the cruise ships able to sail at less than full capacity, I don't think cruising is in anybody's near future. And I, for one, would love to get back to it, but like I said, the cruise ship industry has to do what the restaurant industry has done, and that is make some changes. Okay, I digressed. We know I did that. But that is where I discovered Tortuga Rum Cakes and fell in love with them. You can order them online, and that's what I did this time. I got one of the chocolate rum cake, which I love these. This is the 16 ounce, the 1 pound size. So I did get one of these. Again, you can see they all come in the basic same packaging, and then they'll just have whatever if the flavor is just like on a sticker on the side. So that lets you see, because like I'm going to show you, they come in a variety of flavors. So I got one of the large in the chocolate because, like I said, I know I like the chocolate. I don't think I met a Tortuga Rum Cake that I didn't like, honestly, but I went for this 6-pack of smaller cakes, and let's take them out of the box and I can show you the flavors. They come in this little, let me not rip the box here, getting it open. So these are little cakes, which, believe me, you'll be like, oh, I could eat that whole thing at once. Try not to do it. And for those who are concerned, they don't have alcohol content. These, any rum that's put in them is put in before they're baked. So this is something that is safe to give to kids. It's not, if you wanted to make it, like a boozy cake, you'd have to do that, poke it with a skewer and pour your alcohol over it if you wanted it to have actual alcohol in it. But these are perfectly fine to give to kids. They do not have any significant amount of alcohol left in them after when they bake them. Just wanted to mention that in case people were concerned that it wasn't appropriate for kids. All right, so in the mini pack we have another chocolate. Not complaining. We have a golden original, which is, as the name implies, it'll look sort of almost like a little round pound cake. Delicious flavor. That was actually the first ones I tried. The first time like I said, on the first cruise where I had these. I make these a regular thing anytime I'm on a cruise. We have a pineapple. These are, I think, 4 ounces. Yes, these are 4 ounces each. We have coconut. Don't you like the artwork on the label? I think it's kind of cool. I like the packaging. It's festive. Like I said, they're not cheap. They're not horribly expensive, but they're not cheap. So I appreciate that they put that little extra effort into the packaging being nice. Banana, another one of my favorites. And last but not least, I don't think I've had this yet, key lime. I do not believe I've ever tried their key lime, so this will be a first. If anyone is interested, wow, the nutrition information is so small, I don't know if you're going to really be able to see it. I will hold it up there for you. I could put on the granny glasses, and even with the granny glasses, I don't know if I'm going to be able to read this, so bear with me. This says that a serving is half a cake. So this 4 ounce cake is 2 servings, and it's 200 calories. So if you went nuts and ate the whole thing, which, believe me, when you taste them, it's easy to do, it would be 400 calories for the whole cake. I have bought these over and over. I've eaten them while I'm on vacation, and I definitely think these are a fun thing, a treat, and they also are an employer of a good number of people in several of the islands in the Caribbean, which, as we know, that area really gets blasted during hurricane season, which they're experiencing as we speak. And also, they are very dependent on the cruise ship industry for their economy. So by supporting businesses that are based there, we're helping folks out while they're losing a good portion of their business space, which comes on cruise ships, which are not really sailing right now. So not only are you giving yourself a treat, but you're supporting a business in a part of the world that is really struggling, like many businesses, but this is one in particular that is hard hit because of travel bans, and like I said, just the lack of cruise ships bringing customers, which are a really big part of the customer base for these types of items that are strictly from areas that are frequented by cruise ships. Anyway, I hope you found it informative. Again, these are delicious. If I had to pick a favorite, like I said, I know I love the chocolate. That's why I went ahead and did get the chocolate. I'm holding the box. I was trying to hold it so you could see the word chocolate straight, but then I realized I was holding the box sideways. Again, you can see the really pretty artwork. They make a nice gift. I've given them to my mom. She likes them. But again, favorites, obviously the chocolate. Love the original. Love the pineapple and the banana. And like I said, I have not tried the key lime yet. And I have had the coconut, and that was good too. Like I said, never met one of these I didn't like. And I would definitely recommend them. So, have a great day. Check out Tortuga Rum Cakes online. And let me know if you get them and try them and what you think. Please like and share this video. I really appreciate it. Have a great day, everybody.